on, let's go.
All right, 16-19.
Come on, Roz, game point.
Ooh, it doesn't matter.
And a look from earlier as the Pistons come off the bus, dressed for success coming into this tough contest tonight on the road. Welcome, folks, to what promised, and a look at the starters for the Pistons. We've got Jaden McDaniels, Caldwell Pope out there with Trae Young, and it's Nikola Jokic, and it's Covington in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Lakers, LeBron James is out there with Green. Then there's Bogdanovich. Then it's Harden, and it's Allen in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. As I'm looking forward to this one, two of the hottest teams in the league, a battle of streaking teams. It's always fun to be here for that.
Well, one of them is going to stop streaking here tonight, partner. There are no ties in hoops, so it'll be interesting to see who comes out on top. We know this. These teams are amped and ready to go.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He misses the free throw. And Clark, for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
And here's Harden, following the three-pointer by Trae Young. It's good.
I mean, what can you do? What's the answer? Harden, gifted near the basket, strong in body, elite skill set. Most defenders have no chance.
Now here's Covington, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. 5 to shoot. Caldwell Pope off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
Whatever the defense gives, that's what he takes. A sign of a skilled offensive player.
Lobbed up there for Green. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
All the talk is about Harden scoring, but I tell you what, he can dish that rock too.
Covington against LeBron. McDaniels passes to Jokic. Jared Allen grabs the miss.
The defense ready for him on that possession. They had to be, because he is so strong in the paint.
That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
The Pistons have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Pass to McDaniels. Now here's Jokic. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. And when it comes to Nikola Jokic, Clark, is it fair to say he's the best second-round pick ever?
Absolutely. You'd have to put him at the top of the list. I mean, we're talking about a multi-time MVP and perhaps the best passing big man of all time, too. I don't know of any other second-rounders that have those kind of bona fides.
And what a player Nikola Jokic has become. Clark, a monster at that center position.
Greg, he's one of the players I enjoy watching the most. I mean, he is so good as a center. The scoring, the passing, the rebounding, all of it's there for Jokic. And he makes it look easy the way he handles himself. Beautiful to watch that man play hoop.
Here's Jokic. James Harden picking up that last basket. Yep, it counts.
I know Jokic would perhaps rather find penetration, but he can hit these mid-range looks as well.
Harden finds James. Harden against Young. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harden's got 6.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Now, here's Caldwell Pope. Boy, was he something else against the Clippers. 6 on the shot clock. No problems knocking that one down. Young's got a pair of 3s now in the first quarter for the Pistons. Harden the pass to Green. Harden outside. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. We always talk about getting good looks. Here's who's doing the best of it in the NBA. Second, Jared Allen. James Harden, third.
You can't say enough about these two guys shooting this season. Both their percentages, just incredible stuff.
And there's the pass to Young. Nice ball movement by Detroit. That's in, coming off the assist from Jokic. 8 points for Trae Young.
Elite vision from Jokic. Knows exactly where his teammates are at all times. And recognizes the defense, too.
Yep, that one goes.
And they've done well in taking advantage of some late defensive rotations and getting the ball in the paint.
McDaniels kicks to Covington. Jokic passes to Young. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
And you know what? He's not going to give up an easy finish at the rim. I mean, that's just against his constitution.
And Draymond Green picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
You know what? Tried to step in and cut him off, but just didn't get there quick enough.
Yeah, he was one step late that time.
Smart's checked in for Bogdanovic. And the Pistons making a change here as well. Suggs, he's checked in for Robert Covington. That one good for 2.
Making the save, McDaniel secures the rock and gets the second chance look.
James, the pass to Allen. Over Jokic. Allen's shot is off.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. To the inside. Green kicks to Harden. Smart on the wing. Poked away. Suggs with the steal. Here's Caldwell Pope. Excellent D there from Allen.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup.
Looking at Los Angeles, they took the win in their last game against the Pacers in Indianapolis. And here we go. Harden heading to the hoop.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Defensive foul. Trae Young.
And as James Harden has gotten older, Clark, he's made it clear he wants to contend for titles.
And that's a typical progression for a player. You can't blame him. I mean, he's done just about everything you can do individually. He's aware of the fact that a championship would add to his career immeasurably.
And the Lakers making a change here. Cornette's checked in.
From a 6th man of the year to MVP, James Harden has had a lot of different roles in the NBA, and he's excelled at every one of them.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight, neither team giving an inch.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
And this is where Smart's at his best, being aggressive, going towards the rim.
McDaniels dishes to Suggs. Caldwell Pope feeling it out a bit. Count it. And the Pistons lead by 1.
Already finding his spots and capitalizing, playing really efficient basketball.
Harden the pass to Cornette. Jokic with the steal. With 1 on the clock. That shot off. Trae Young, he's feeling it tonight and has been the driving force for the Pistons. He notched 8 points in the quarter and has that terrific basketball instinct on display. We come back right after. And we hope you're enjoying the game. Both teams tonight keeping things pretty even so far on the scoreboard. And guys, looking at what you've seen so far from the Pistons, what do you think?
Well, you can see these guys are unafraid to take chances defensively.
Well, you know, the defense, guys, is just disruptive, active, and energetic, and you can't afford to be loose with the ball against these guys.
And, well, Detroit shooting it very well tonight, around 57%. Smart is out there with Dennis Schroeder. And there's Jared Allen. Then it's James. And it's Cornette in at the 5 spot. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. And how about we check the numbers for LeBron James?
First team foul.
And taking a quick look here, guys, at the hustle stats for the Pistons.
I mean, they've come out aggressive defensively, getting into them and coming up with some cookies along the way.
You know, points off turnovers is something else they've excelled in. I expect the opponent at least to try to squeeze that orange a little better.
Inside. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. There's Jokic on the drive.
What a nice combination of ball and body control by Jokic that time.
Got a piece of it. It's going to be out of bounds. Los Angeles will retain possession. Here's Schroeder. Passes it to Smart. Back to Schroeder. He kicks it to Smart. 6 to shoot. James wide open. Bangs home the trifecta. LeBron's got 5 points so far.
Not the guy you want to give three-point opportunities to. LeBron doesn't hesitate to take these shots and knock them down.
Here's Suggs. Trying to answer back, but that three is off the mark. With some arc. Here's Allen. And the rebound paying off as they pick up 2 on the second chance bucket right there.
Well, I tell you, this guy just does not quit on the boards. His energy is contagious, especially on the offensive glass.
A nice shot by McDaniels. McDaniels got his second basket of the game. It has been nip and tuck through the first half.
Exactly, guys. The way it's seesawed back and forth, unbelievable.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's on Jalen Suggs.
Earning a trip to the stripe that time. Allen constantly on the move, which makes him hard to guard.
This is his second trip to the line in this one.
And his free throws are falling at a rate of only about 72% on the season. Not terrible, but listen, you obviously would expect him to do better.
Guys, he is close to where he was last year in that category, but his numbers are still down just a skosh.
So, Clark, here we are, adding tournaments in the Summer League, the in-season, the play-in tournament. The league is creating more elimination-type games in the schedule.
Yeah, you know, I think it's been good. Well received. It's enhanced the games. I think the fans enjoy it. I think the players actually enjoy it, particularly the young players, because they've seen it in other sports leagues. So competing under higher pressure for greater stakes more often, I think overall is a good thing. And, you know, give Schroeder credit. Taking the contact like a man and staying in control.
Young outside. Pass to Landale. The Pistons rebound. Gouging inside. It's Jokic.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Here's Schroeder. A beautiful reverse layup. Schroeder's got his second bucket of the night.
So crafty and clever at finishing inside. Schroeder doesn't lack confidence trying to get it up and down from this area.
Here's Suggs. Good work defensively by Smart.
And the well is running dry for him right now. Nothing falling.
And, you know, you can sense his frustration. This is going to be a test of his resolve here.
Oh, just solid on the one-handed slam.
And, guys, when it's a tight ball game like this, he's the guy they want with the ball.
Somebody you can count on. He is an extremely reliable finisher.
Jokic.
Don't challenge him. Get that out of here. Allen's almost 7 feet now. He's got excellent timing and good bounce.
It's good. And, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Lakers.
How about the ferocity we have seen from them on defense? I mean, they're looking to contest every shot that goes up.
But how about their scoring in transition as well? That's been a big factor to this point. Are those high tops or track shoes these guys are wearing? My goodness.
And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
Yeah, you know, just look at the numbers, guys. I mean, they are being taken to the woodshed in the paint.
It's stolen by Schroeder. Now that's how to finish the break. Throw down with force.
Nice defensive awareness from Schroeder there, coming up with the steal and then igniting the break.
Now Young. 10 points for him. Takes it out to Covington. Here's Suggs. They can't stop the run with that one.
A slight advantage for them in the rebound department, but that oftentimes is all it takes.
Especially when you're scoring the ball at a decent clip the way they have. I mean, they've done exactly what's necessary to take the lead.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, in taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
A minute 50 left in the first half. Twitter passes to Allen. Got a piece of it, and he gets it back. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Nikola Jokic.
Yeah, clearly he had an established position there.
Yeah, and I like this call because you want the refs in that situation. If there's any doubt, err on the side of giving the benefit of the doubt to the offensive player. That should have been a block, and it was.
First one falls for him.
You know, Covington's ability to space the floor and his length at the defensive end is something every team is looking for. He is the prototypical 3-and-D player in my mind.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
Allen inside. He's got 11. That one goes in. Allen's got 12 points now in the quarter.
Monster quarter for him. He's put the team on his back, trying to carry them to the W.
Here's McDaniels. This game he had 10 points. Young, no good.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
And, guys, you know that rebounding is a huge part, a huge component of winning games. It's not a glamorous stat, but it's necessary if you're going to be a winning team.
Now, here's Suggs. Guarded by Smart. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Young dishes to Covington. Over Allen. Good on that shot, and with that, the Los Angeles lead is cut down to just 6 points on the bucket from Covington. The Lakers shooting has been just uncontainable. 72%. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Allen.
Substitution on the board.
We've got 13 seconds left in the second quarter. Now, here's Suggs. 1 second left, and it is good at the buzzer. Wow!
One eye on the rim, one eye on the clock. Nice job.
What was really impressive there, though, guys, was that he could have rushed it and panicked, and yet he kept his cool and splashed it.
And that's it for the first half of action. What's been a very close game here. Lakers ahead. They're up by 4. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. With J.B. Bickerstaff, Coach, what will be the areas of emphasis on defense in the second half?
Well, we got to do a much better job.
Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, everyone, to the 2K Sports. Jared Allen having an outstanding game. He had 13 points, 3 block shots, and 10 rebounds. He came in with something. And that's
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at Jared Allen in this game, he has been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Yeah, he's got that locked-in look in his eyes tonight, and he's not going to start taking it easy. I think he's going to be going hard until that final whistle blows.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. Tipping off the second half, here's J.B. Bickerstaff's 5. Jaden McDaniels is out there with Robert Covington. Then it's Trae Young. Then it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Landale in at center. And it's Allen with the jam.
And, you know, games like this really boost Allen's confidence. I mean, and that feeds on itself. He'll become more aggressive moving forward as a result.
And Trae Young gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
And those are the kinds of mistakes that are magnified when we're talking about a game down the stretch.
James checked in for the Lakers. And Covington sends it back.
Covington's reach, the length of his arms really coming in handy when he goes up to block shots like that.
Pistons trail by 3. Young passes to McDaniels. Here's Landale. Looking for McDaniels. He gets it there.
Rocketing right off the floor. Explosive jam by McDaniels.
Harden the pass to James. Knocks it loose. Covington with the steal. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Here's Young, and it's sent back by Allen. Pass to Harden. Back to LeBron. Young against Harden. Over Young. It's in, and he's a very efficient 5 for 6 in the game.
And at the offensive end, he's done about as much as they could have hoped for today.
Now a timeout called by Detroit. We're always hearing the debate, who is the greatest of all time? Well, Clark, we think passing Kareem's all-time scoring mark finally puts LeBron out in front.
Kevin, that in and of itself puts LeBron in rarefied air, no doubt. But when you're talking about the greatest player of all time, we all have our opinion. It's just so hard, I think, to effectively debate players across different eras. I just say there have been a ton of great players throughout the history of the game, and LeBron is certainly at the top of the list, no matter when he plays.
Chance here to get a quick injury report. Let's find out the news on Nikola Jokic. David, what's the update?
Hey, guys, the Pistons head athletic trainer gave me an update. He told me that he bruised his rib. He's got a pretty good mark there, and he is really feeling it. It's tough news for the momentum of the team at this stage of the season. That's all we've got for now. Back to you, Kevin.
Thanks for the status report there, David. At least we now know, Greg, how he's doing.
Yeah, well, when you talk injury, the unknown factor is always a difficult thing to deal with.
And, you know, for him, just watching his teammates unable to contribute, that's really a helpless feeling.
Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut to just 5 on the basket from Young.
Such a creative ball handler. Young has an ability to carve out room for himself with his dribble.
Steps back and fires. And it hung on the rim, but wouldn't fall for him. Here's Caldwell-Pope. And it's out of bounds. The Pistons able to retain possession here.
Pistons ball.
Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at Detroit. They're 6th best right now, looking to make a move up in the standings.
And I think for the Pistons, they're one of the NBA's early season success stories. They've made an immediate push toward the top of the standings.
I'm not sure how long they'll be able to stick around up there, but so far it's been a lot of fun to see how much progress they're making.
And we don't see Covington shoot from the corner a lot, but he looks confident bombing it from there.
Exum passes to Green. Exum with it. Now defended by Jokic. He was all alone on that one. James has got 8 points.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
A little back and forth from long range. I love it. That's a terrific answer there.
That one's in there. The Lakers' lead is cut down to just 2 points on the bucket from Caldwell Pope.
Hey, you got to love that response. KCP not wasting any time getting those points back. Right back at him.
Oh, just a soft touch on both ends of that pretty alley.
I got to say, when he threw the pass, I didn't know where it was going.
Neither did the defense.
McDaniels kicks to Young. Here's Jokic. No good that time. Excellent D there from Allen. Los Angeles leading by 4. It's Harden with the drive. Kicks it out to James. Green, the pass to James. Allen trying to break free. And LeBron James gets it to go. James has got 5 points now this quarter. Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
Yeah, he's shaking up a bit. No choice but to take a timeout and let him get some medical attention.
Heading to the court, the Laker girls. Let's make some noise.
Some changes here for the Lakers. Luke Cornett comes in for Draymond Green. And Smart subbed in for James. Then for the Pistons, Jalen Suggs comes in for Kentavious Caldwell-Pope. And it's Mike Conley in for Young. And the shot is good. Suggs has got his second basket of the night.
Well, that's just the toughness basket by Suggs right there. Remember now, this young man was an all-state football player in high school.
Exum kicks to Harden. Allen with the ball. Conley picks him up. Shot clock at 6. Here's Smart. And it's Suggs with the rebound.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Harden the pass to Allen. And it's Allen with the jam.
How about that? Throwing it down. Allen oozes energy and teammates feed off of it.
There's the pass to Suggs. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Suggs has got his 3rd bucket of the night.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Exum. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
That's his 2nd personal foul.
Lakers shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here. And that one misses. Bogdan Bogdanovic, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And a switcher also for Detroit. Landale's checked in. And the second free throw, good. 41 seconds left to play in the 3rd. Passes it to Suggs. Over Smart. Rebounded by the Lakers.
You know, scoring efficiency has been low, and it's not helping them on the scoreboard.
Kicks it out to Harden. And Covington sends it back. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Covington.
Coming into the floor for your Lakers, Dennis Schroeder.
Outside Bogdanovic. There's the 3. Nailed from three-point land. Bogdanovic has got 7. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they've done a phenomenal job down low. So many of their points coming right at the rim. We've got more in store for you right after this. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And this is it. Glad to have you along for this fourth and final quarter. They've got Marcus Smart. Draymond Green is out there with Bogdanovich. Then there's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Cornette in at the 5 down low. That's the Laker 5. Clock at 6. And here's Bogdanovich for 3. They get it back. Cornette can't get it to go. Pistons trail by 7. Here's Covington. The basket good. Off the assist from Young.
Assisted.
Young's got 3 assists tonight.
You know, for a 6'9" forward, Covington really handles the ball well. I mean, you can trust him with the rock.
Nice ball movement here by the Lakers. Here's Cornette. Back to Green. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. And the Lakers lead by 7. Young outside. "11 feet away." Again, the Pistons good for 2.
Nice job capitalizing down there. Young good at probing inside and finding some space.
Outside, Green gets the three-pointer to fall.
Good shot from outside. There's no doubt about that. Spreading the floor and getting them up.
Love the mentality there, I tell you. I know I've never coached, but, man, playing to win and being aggressive even with the lead as opposed to being safe and going into prevent offense, I'll take the former all day long. Play to win.
Young pass to Suggs. Here's Jokic. It's tipped. Bogdanovich with it. Outside, Smart. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. And there's the feed to Suggs. Good on the shot.
And you like to see since the half now, he's finally starting to come around.
Personal foul.
And let's take a moment, guys, to get your take on the scoring so far for the Lakers.
At the line for 1.
And they're playing beautiful basketball right now, racking up the assists by playing so unselfishly, just finding the open man.
And, you know, they've done a fantastic job scoring inside as a result, finding plenty of opportunities to cash in near the hoop.
Catching up on the changes for Los Angeles. LeBron comes in for Marcus Smart. And it's James Harden in for Dennis Schroeder.
And this is something Suggs does not shy away from. Wanting to get to the line in these clutch moments.
And the Lakers call time here.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
Check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, I had a chance to find out what Los Angeles' coach was going over with his guys. He told them it's all about maintaining the lead. He told them he knows it's easy to get comfortable when you're in this position, but that they need to keep the pressure on. Guys,
thank you, David.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Just over 2.5 minutes played now here in the final quarter of regulation. Now here's Green. McDaniels defending. And that one's good. James.
You know, LeBron's not really known for his quick trigger, but showing you right there that he does have catch and shoot ability.
Caldwell Pope the bounce pass. Young, no good.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Harden gets the bucket.
It just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score. Just great ball movement.
Young against Harden. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Here's Suggs, and he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Really good aggressive take from Suggs, giving the defense no choice but to foul him there.
At the line for the Pistons, Jalen Suggs. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
A free throw drops for Suggs. Jared Allen's checked in for Luke Cornett. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. We've played just over 3.5 minutes now in the fourth quarter. Harden finds Green. Kicks it out to Harden. Back to Green. LeBron outside. Clock is at 3. Over Caldwell Pope. Here's Allen. And it's Allen slamming it down.
And doing some dirty work on the offensive glass.
And then fouls it up, Greg, with heavy-duty jam on his mind with a terrific putback.
Got a pigeon on that one. Easy money right there, fellas. Going old school on you young fellas. Look that up. Pigeon.
To the paint. And it's Allen with the jam.
Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
What? You mean the throwdown at the end? I'll tell you what, fellas. I mean, the highlight shows are going to pain them even more.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And I tell you what, more brain-neutral plays like that one, and they'll have a hole deeper than the one they're already in.
The Pistons making a change here. Covington's checked in. Here's LeBron. 6 for 10 with that shot going in. That's a good game for a lot of guys.
You think LeBron is bothered by that contact? Absolutely not. No way.
McDaniels finds Caldwell Pope. Here's Covington. There's 1:38 left to play here in the fourth. He gets it in there. Covington's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Boy, how about the effort and energy that time by Covington? Just worked his way right to the glass and got the follow-up basket.
Harden dishes to Bogdanovich. Pulls up, and he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. And the Lakers lead by 17.
And this is what they wanted. I mean, to announce their presence in this matchup with authority. Very decisive. It can definitely be considered a statement win for Los Angeles.
You know, a team can have a great shooting night without getting a lot of assists, but tonight they had both.
Yeah, and listen, you only get the assist if the guy you give it to makes the shot. So a lot of assists will up your field goal percentage, but this is a great team effort by everyone.
And so that moves their record to 11 wins on the year.
Really, they had their number this season. 2 wins, a home win, and an away win.
Yeah, you know, I thought the result might be a little different this time around, but clearly I was mistaken. Now they'll have to wait till next year for a shot at revenge.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Allen.
He did all the dirty work that they needed, clearing out space underneath and securing rebounds.
James looking around. So it's Los Angeles win this one easily. They won this game going away. They were the better basketball team by far.
And you got to commend this sort of dominance, particularly here at home. It's a great feat.
All right, David, thanks so much. And that'll do it, folks.